In addition to the facilities that would house Disney's newest living attractions, animal experts were busy finding ways to group the animals together in safe designated areas where they could live naturally. In April of 1992, the design team came up with their primary plan for the park layout. Thousands of drawings, models, and pictures were produced. On their first major presentation, Disney executives were truly amazed. With only minor changes, the initial park layout was approved and set. Disney's Animal Kingdom suddenly became real and urgent.
As the park progressed, Michael Eisner challenged the design team. Was the experience of sharing the same space with the animals enough to entertain the guests? During a meeting with executives to decide the issue, a 400-pound Bengal tiger entered the room and walked slowly around the table. The executives were convinced that being near a wild animal was a powerful emotional experience.
First, a place had to be found that would hold all the ideas and stories as well as provide a safe and comfortable home for the animals. 600 acres of land just west of the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida was perfect. It was high, dry, and large stands of native oaks could be saved and worked into the park. In 1993, the final details were in place. Attractions, facades, props, scripts, and layouts were completed. Secondary design teams were winging their way to Africa and Asia for research on buildings and vegetation. As construction started, Disney employed 26,000 construction workers. 60 miles of underground facilities were laid, and 4 million cubic yards of earth were moved to sculpt the park. 500 skilled workers were hired to do nothing but build the rocks required inside the park. Upon entering, guests will walk through the oasis. Unlike traditional merchandise corridors in other Disney theme parks, the guests can unwind, relax, and experience a new environment. At the center of the park, the Tree of Life is a soaring tribute to the interconnectedness of life. Due to its size and weight, the initial design was based on a dome. Connected to a base that utilized offshore oil well technology, the final shape was structurally sound, but for the builders, it presented a huge challenge. However, an ingenious design was conceived that allowed 4 sequentially sized branches to be connected in random patterns. Sculptors from all over the world were brought together to create the base of the Tree of Life. It started as a model that was cut into small cubes. The cubes were digitized into a computer that fabricated the tree stages in 8 by 8 sections. Once the sections were completed, they were flown to the site by helicopter. The images of more than 400 individual animals make up the base of the Tree of Life.